Good afternoon, everybody. This is Marshall Kirkpatrick here at the Park Blocks in Portland, Oregon. Thought I'd share something I'm excited about, which are 3 apps I've been using to live a more rational and awesome life. So I was reading the Harvard Business Review iPhone app, which I do every day. Highly recommend it, especially the tips and the statistics section, but the blog posts are good too. Read it some time ago when there was an article from A.G. Lafley, it was a video from his co-author. A.G. Lafley is the former CEO of Procter & Gamble and is coming out with a new book about strategy that offers a really structured, coherent definition of strategy. They said that any strategic thinking should answer 5 questions, and those are, the first one is the most important one. First, for the purposes of this conversation, first, what does winning look like? Then, second, where will we play to win? The third is how will we win where we play? Then what core competencies will help us win? And finally, what management and measurement tools can we use to make sure that we're progressing towards victory? So I've been using the MindJet mind mapping app on iPhone, iPad, and Mac desktop to fill out those 5 strategic questions on a regular basis. I forget to all too often. But in particular, the first one, what does winning look like, is really helpful because I've either, after I engage in a conversation or some kind of challenge that I've thought up a strategy for, I've either met those criteria or I haven't. It's a nice, clear, rational, on or off kind of deal. Removes a lot of the mental overhead of subjective judgments, and I'm excited about that. And mind mapping with MindJet really helps me do that. Probably could be any mind mapping app, but that's what I'm enjoying. And then the last app that I'm super excited about for a similarly rational bunch of awesome is an iPhone app called Moves, which is essentially a pedometer on the iPhone with a really nice UI. And they say that you should walk 10,000 steps a day. I'm taking an extra long walk through the Park Blocks here today. So far I'm at almost 3,000 steps, and I'm going to make it to 10,000, I hope. But there's a clear line about whether I've been active enough or not, and that removes the subjective judgment, kind of like getting things done, put it in a place where you can retrieve it easily and then forget about it. Or people say there's a finite amount of willpower available to a person, and that's why President Obama only has 2 colors of shirt, because he doesn't want to spend any of his finite willpower on that. So too, these 3 apps have all helped me reduce some of the subjectivity and create a rational framework to parts of my life and increase how awesome it is. Maybe that's interesting or inspiring or helpful to you. Have a good afternoon. Take care.